Hi, boys and girls. So today what we're going to be doing is comparing numbers. So on the side here, I have a chart basically, and it's letting you know how each symbol look. So let's take a closer look. So greater than symbol is this symbol here. And if you think about it on like a number line, if you're going this way, it means the numbers are going up on a number line. Then we have the equal to symbol. And then we also have the less than symbol, which if you also think about it on a number line, the numbers are going downward if it's pointing this way. Okay. So when you compare numbers, you start with the digit on the left. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And once you start with the digit on the left, you keep going to each digit until you can determine how the digits actually compare or how these numbers actually compare. So for number one, I have the number 6,357, and then I also have the number 6,378. So now I know that I have to start with the digit on the left. So what I'm going to actually do is look at them and see how they compare. So since they are both sixes, right, I am just going to just give a check and I'm just going to keep moving. So my next digit, which is in the hundreds place, they are both three. The value is 300. So I know I can't really compare them. I mean, I am comparing them because they are the same, but I have to keep going to see the rest of the digits. So in the tens place, I have a 5 and then I have a 7. Okay. So I have a 5 and then I have a 7. So I'm just going to rewrite that here. So I have 5 tens and then I have 7 tens. So I'm looking at the numbers and I'm looking to see, okay, which one is greater, which one is lesser or less than. So I know that 5 is actually less than 7. So I'm going to put my less than symbol. Okay. So in conclusion, I know that 6,003, there we go, 356 is excuse me, is less than 6,378. Okay, so that is how you compare two numbers. Okay, so now let's take another look at a different question here. So this question is asking us, which place do you use to compare the numbers 60,618 and 60,647? So which place do you actually use? So let me compare these two numbers to see which place I actually have to use. So I have 60,618. And then I also have 60,647. So I know I'm going to do the same exact thing. So I'm going to start with the digits on the left. So I see I have a 6,000 in a 10,000 place, and I have also six digit here in the 10,000 place. So they are both the same. So I like to give it a check. And then I also know I have in the thousands place, I have 0. So I have no thousands. So I'm just going to give that a check because they are both the same. Moving on to the next place value, which is going to be in the hundreds place. So I have 6 and then I have 6 again in the hundreds place. So I'll give that a check because the value is both 600. So now I am in my tens place, right? So I have ones and then tens. So I know that this question is asking me, which place do you use to compare the numbers, right? So I know that the place is going to be tens. So I like to type it out in a sentence. So the place that I must use to compare these numbers is the tens place. And I'm going to stretch it out to make it a little bit better. Move it down. Okay. And let me capitalize my I. Oops. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I know that the tens place is the place that I have to actually compare these two numbers with. All right, so let's give ourselves a check. And let's keep moving to the next and last question. So this last question is 13,421, and they want us to compare it to 3,421. Now, I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to start with the digits on the left. But what helps me a little bit is if I actually write the numbers underneath each other. So 13,421. And then I have 3,421. Now, in this case, I see that I have a 10,000s place, a 1 in the 10,000s place, but I don't have anything in the 10,000s place in my second number here. So I have nothing here. It's nothing there. Okay. So basically, what this means is that this 13,427 is greater than this number here. So I'm going to place my greater than symbol, and I am done. Thank you so much for watching.